Hey, welcome back everybody. Today I'm going to be talking about the Columbus Blue Jackets and the reigning Stanley Cup champions St. Louis Blues, each having a couple of significant signings over the month of April. But before we get to that, I want to recommend you stay to the end of the video and watch me open up this packet I got from the Sharks 91 Club. So before we get to that, let's get to the main part of the video. Hope you guys enjoy. Alright, starting with the St. Louis Blues, the reigning Stanley Cup champions. On April 15th, they signed defenseman Sammy Blais to a 2-year, $3 million deal, the cap hit of $1.5 million per year. He was drafted in 2014 in round 6, 176 overall by St. Louis. His current statistics for this season are 40 games played, 6 goals and 7 assists for 13 points. In last year's Stanley Cup run, he went 15 games played with 1 goal and 2 assists for 3 points. Next, also on the list, re-signed by the St. Louis Blues, is defenseman Marco Scandella. He is 30 years old. He was re-signed on April 16th. He was drafted in 2008. He went in the second round, number 55 overall by the Minnesota Wild. This current season, he started off as a Buffalo Sabre. He had 31 games played with 3 goals, 6 assists, and 9 points. Later on January 2nd, he was traded to Montreal for a 4th-round pick in 2020. With Montreal, he had 20 games played, 1 goal, 2 assists, and 3 points. Then again, on February 18th, he was traded to St. Louis for a 2020 second-round pick and a conditional 4th in 2021. With St. Louis, he has 11 games played, 0 goals, 1 assist, and 1 point. The next team I want to talk about are the Columbus Blue Jackets. On April 17th, they re-signed goaltender Joonas Korpisalo to a 2-year, $5,600,000 deal. Also on April 20th, they signed Mikhail Grigorenko to a 1-year, $1,200,000 deal. Mikhail Grigorenko is 25 years old. He was drafted in the first round. He went 12th overall in 2012 by the Buffalo Sabres. Mikhail Grigorenko last played at NHL with the Colorado Avalanche in 2016-2017. That year, he had 75 games played. He had 10 goals, 13 assists for 23 points. The past 3 years, he played with the CSKA Moskva and the KHL for the past 3 seasons. 2019-2020, he had 47 games played, 19 goals, 22 assists for 41 points. Joonas Korpisalo is currently 25 years old. He is from Pori, Finland. He was drafted in 2012 in the 3rd round. He went 62nd overall by Columbus. In 2015-2016, he was a Calder Cup champion with the Lake Erie Monsters. Since then, he's played off and on as a backup. His current statistics is 19 wins and 12 losses. He has 37 games played for 2.6 goals against average and a .911 save percentage. Korpisalo is currently in a goaltending tandem with Elvis Merzlikins. He's 26 years old from Riga, Latvia. He's currently on a 1-year, $174,000 deal. He was drafted in 2014 in the 3rd round, 76 overall by Columbus. His current season is 33 games played, 13 wins and 9 losses. He has 2.35 goals against average and a .923 save percentage. NHL update on Monday, April 20th. The NHL had voided the contract from Mikhail Grigorenko to the Columbus Blue Jackets. Columbus is not eligible to sign a contract until July 1st, which is when free agency would begin under the collective bargaining agreement. Also out of Columbus, they signed a 2-year contract with Elvis Merzlikins at the annual average of $4 million per year. That is $8 million for 2 years. Alright everybody, I just want to talk about these contracts today because it has come out and reported that the NHL might be staying at a flat cap of $81.5 million for the next couple seasons just to recover from this pandemic. With that being said, I think it might be confirmed by Columbus and St. Louis after signing these multi-million-dollar deals that they either know what the salary cap is going to be at or they have an idea of around the area where it's going to be at. With that being said, I think the goaltending tandem in Columbus is going to be one of the best in the league. And I say that because, not in terms of save percentage or goals against average, I mean, they're really good. But I think in terms of money, they're just under $7 million for each per year. And that $7 million compared to their past goaltender, Sergei Bobrovsky, at 7 years for $70 million. $10 million average, and Florida is way better. In Florida, Bobrovsky currently has 3.23 goals against average and even .900 save percentage. Even Aaron Dell, the backup for San Jose, has over a .900 save percentage, and I think we all know that San Jose's goaltending hasn't been the best the past couple of seasons. Also, in St. Louis, I think the re-signing of both of these right-handed defensemen confirms that they either know or have an idea of what Captain Alex Pietrangelo is going to do this offseason. He's currently on the last year of his contract, and I think he's going to be gone in the offseason. He might be traded or might just leave in free agency. Also, in the beginning of the season, they signed defenseman Justin Falk after trading with him in September with Carolina. They immediately signed him to a 7-year, $45.5 million deal. Alright guys, this is the pack I got from the Sharks 91 Club. It came with the 1991 Club personalized member card, a 1991 Club label pin, a 1991 Club decal, and a Club annual letter. If you don't know what the Sharks 1991 Club is, for any and all Sharks fans from around the world to join together. It's a community of all Sharks fans where you get offers and discounts from the Sharks, and you get things like pins, decals, letters, flags, depending on which membership you had joined. I went ahead and joined the annual membership. Anyways guys, that's the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.